actually no. Shut up.
No.
Can you shut your mouth for a minute?
No.
Because I actually work in the ghetto.
I actually work in the ghetto. It's crazy. Yo, chat. Yo, chat. What's good, chat? What's good, chat? Yo, what's good, chat? What's good, chat? What's good, chat? How's it going? I'm gonna talk about a few things. In my dip. Good chat. What's good? 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 So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Ooh. It really do be that damn phone. About to get serious. It really do be that damn phone, man. I'm telling you, man. Me, change the lights, set the mood. Set the mood. Not gonna lie, chat. I'm a victim too. I'm a victim too. But it really do be that damn phone. We gotta learn how to like, I don't know, tap into, different means of entertainment, different means of, you know, making our minds expand and whatnot. I mean, it just be that phone. Half the time it be that phone. I apologize, you know what I'm saying? I be on my phone half the stream, you know what I'm saying? I be on my phone half the stream. Half the time I be on my phone. But yeah. Sorry, my bad. I was scrolling. My bad. I was scrolling. My bad. But it really be that phone. That's all I'm trying to get at tonight. It really be that phone. Let me go close my door. Set the ambiance. We still don't trust you. Yo, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. All right, I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna yap for a little bit. So it just be that phone. I be in it. I be engulfed in it. I be scrolling. I be doom scrolling and stuff like that. But we gotta realize we are human beings, and we gotta get connected back to being humans first and foremost. We gotta get connected back to being humans. So, put the phone down. Put the phone down. I can put your phone down. I can put your phone down. Put your phone down. Just, live life to the fullest. I'm about to hop on the game for a little bit, though. I think I want to hop on the game. I've been going through a lot of stuff. Can't really say some of the stuff I've been going through, but I kind of want to get on the game. Oh, should this be my thumbnail, y'all? It really be that damn phone. Should this be my thumbnail? It really be that damn phone. It really is that damn phone, though, for sure. It really is. It really is. How long I've been live? 5 minutes. We're going to talk about it while we're gaming, too. Don't you worry. Buckaroo. I can put your phone down. Yeah, I can make you put your phone down. Yo, what's good, chat? Change the scene real quick. Yo, chat. I'm gonna play a little card for a second. Trying to get my mind off shit, you know what I'm saying? I just play a little card just to get my mind off things. You know what I'm saying? You're like, what's good? What's good, everybody? What's good, everybody in the chat? What's good? What's good? How y'all doing? Yo, what's good? What's good, chat? How we feeling? How we feeling out there? How we feeling out there in the chat? How we feeling? Yo, chat. Got a question though. If I upload a video tomorrow, if I upload a YouTube video tomorrow, would y'all play? Would y'all vibe with it? If I uploaded something tomorrow, like tomorrow. You know what? I don't feel like playing the game tonight. You know what? Forget the game. Forget the game. Forget the game. We're gonna yap. We're gonna yap. We're gonna have a yap session. We have to come to Jesus session. A yap session. If you must. I want to get my rocks off, honestly. I don't want to play the game. Honestly, I don't want to play the game. For a couple reasons. I have some things I want to talk about, and yeah, that's it. So, I got some things I got to get off my chest. We got to stop. How do I put this? As a whole, as men and women, we got to stop accusing people of doing stuff they ain't really did. I feel like that comes with like being chronically online and stuff like that. I feel like when you're chronically online and you like see like Kevin Spacey, you see Harvey Weinstein, you see Bill Cosby, you see R. Kelly, you see Diddy, you see all these things. I feel like a part of that part of what comes with that is people feel subjected to, come out with certain like accusations and allegations against people that aren't necessarily true, but it makes them feel better that, oh, I can allegedly put this person's job on the line or this person's, livelihood on the line. And, it shouldn't be like that. I feel like if you got solid evidence, it's a different thing than like just, he say, she say, he said this, she said that, blah say, blah say, you know what I'm saying? Speaking from experience, people try to tear you down when you like at your highest moment. People try to tear you down when you know, doing your best work, doing God's work. So people try to tear you down at your highest moment, and that's okay, They can tear you down. They can do all kinds of things. But people try to tear you down at your highest, like your highest gravitational field, you know what I'm saying? Like they know you pull a lot of influence and whatnot, and people will try to use that influence against you. But you gotta kind of like stay humble and stay prayed up. I just feel like if somebody's gonna like make allegations against you and make accusations and say you did this, that, and the third, they gotta come with some proof. They gotta come with some evidence. They gotta come with concrete proof. Like, oh, they said this. Okay, where's the recording? Where's the screenshot? Where's the evidence? You know what I'm saying? But yeah. But back to the subject at hand. It really is that damn phone. I just feel like we be too engulfed in that's tying back to that. We be too engulfed into social media and everything in between. Like we be too engulfed into social media and people, and we've been too engulfed into people too. We be engulfed in people and what they got going on and who doing what and who doing that and the third. But we gotta, stop being so engulfed in what everybody else got going on and be engulfed in ourselves, But I just feel like it really don't make sense for me to be engulfed in, what everybody else got going on, and try to bring this person down and that person down and stuff like that. Just keep your head down, keep working, make your money. Get get what you need in this world. Don't be other world, but get what you need out of it. You know, I just feel like when people like try to like tear you down and make rumors and accusations and try to like be like, oh, they did this, they did that. Pe- like people get too caught up into what somebody did and what somebody didn't do and what somebody is doing and all that stuff. But you gotta get caught up in in your own, in your own, in your own, in your own stuff, man. Don't be caught up in everybody else's stuff, man. That's why I try. That's why I'm trying to like get at. Like, don't be caught up with everybody else and what everybody else got going on. And dang, like, Lord of mercy. Some people just, I don't know how to say it. Like, some people just don't just care too much about what everybody else got going on. I just don't understand it. Like, why are you so caught up into what everybody else has going on and what everybody else is doing in their daily lives and whatnot? Um, I just don't understand, man. But yeah, um, I just I'm gonna get back into content, heavy. Uh, this stream right here is one of many streams that I kind of got on like social commentary and like uh, just commentating on things in general. Um, it's one of the last things I gotta do to get myself back to being myself. Honestly, because I haven't really been feeling like myself, and I got so many things going on. Like I got like this, that, and the third going on. Like I just don't know, man. Um, what was I about to say? I just feel like people go just caught up in their phones and not in a book. Cause I be talking to some people, they just be dumb as rocks, and you kind of wonder like, is it me or just people just getting slower because of AI and phones and whatnot? Like, is it me or is technology making people slower, making people making people like I don't I don't know. Are people getting like slower because of AI and technology? Is it just me or is everybody getting like dumb all of a sudden? Like, is everybody just getting dumb or is it just me? Is it just me being so smart? That's what I want to know. Because if it's just me being so smart, then explain why some of the conversations I have with motherfuckers, it just be like, wow, you are actually not human. You might actually not be human, bro. Like, just don't understand. And then you got like people who um are just like just just dumb to bitches be dumb, man. And I just don't understand. Don't understand why people are so like dumb, bro. I don't know. I just man. I don't care if you are doing better than me. We're all operating the same life on different timelines. There's no one strict timeline for each person. There's no one strict timeline for the same person in the different scenario. So say you're in the same scenario, but you're in a different situation. Then that person, say that person's the CEO and you're the COO or whatever the case may be. Like there's no set time. Yeah, but like I don't know. I just I just feel like people would just be like on their phones and not like in touch with reality. Honestly, like the reality of everything is like I just don't know. I just don't know. I really don't know. Like you would think I would know because I'm just so knowledgeable of things, but in reality, I'm not that knowledgeable. I'm not that knowledgeable of things. I just kind of talk. I just kind of talk on the things I know, and I don't talk on the things I don't know. I don't. Yeah, you just gotta like honestly lock in on yourself, man. Lock in on yourself. That's the best way I can put it. Lock in on yourself. Lock in on yourself. Cause if you don't lock in on yourself, then who's gonna lock in on you? You know what I'm saying? Who's gonna lock in on you, bro? Nobody's gonna lock in on you if you ain't locked in on yourself, man. That's one thing about it. Like, if you don't lock in on yourself, like nobody else is gonna lock in for you, bro. Like, I could be like, cause at the end of the day, nobody really gives a flying fuck. At least I don't. I mean, you could be like, you could care, like you could really care, but like at the end of the day, like nobody cares, man. Nobody cares, dog. Nobody cares, dog. you just kind of gotta lock in on yourself, bro. In my honest opinion, locking in on yourself is better than locking in on what everybody else got going on. Honestly, from personal experience, because as soon as you start worrying about everybody else and what everybody else is doing, then you kind of like lose the plot. Honestly. Yeah, but it really do be that damn phone. Honestly, we need to like get more human connection, human interaction. Honestly, it's really what I want to talk about today. Like, our human connection is lacking. Our human our human discipline is lacking. Honestly, we're so undisciplined with being humans. Like, we're so like honestly, we might be the like most brain dead species. Honestly. I really do think so. It could be worse though. It could be worse.
That is literally embarrassing. What the fuck did I just see? Same time.
And he's out for blood.
Me.
Need the trades that they are currently not getting.
Oh, don't. Oh, four. Don't be dumb, dude. Okay. You guys are selling like you always do. Stop. Lock the. Yeah.
5v4.
They all are.
They're selling. They're selling. They haven't gotten killed in like 30 seconds, bro.
04 knows something's up. Spotted
Stop.
out.
Chat.
Doesn't want to take the fight.
Oh, four.
He's been bad this whole game. Stop challenging.
Four.
It's even.
Oh my god.
Tick with the lead.
They just sold. They just fucking sold. They just fucking
That's
sold.
fucking trash.
Neptune
No, they deserve to.
these players.
No, after this, they deserve to lose chance. What the fuck is?
There's a collapse.
Wow. They just.
Are you serious?
They just
Hacienda now to be played. It's done fun.
No.
To round 5.
Them niggas. Four is throwing.
Sorry guys, again.
Merc is watching
jumped
that
out the-
shit. Like, why are you
I'll take on
doing
the
that?
attack.
Yeah, you jumping out the window and
At this point in
shit.
time, it's anyone's game.
Ray's gonna drop him.
We've seen it all.
Watch, I swear. Oh, Hook is starting to give himself. See, that's the Adderall. Why are you stunning yourself? That's the Adderall.
Neptune
take
trying to
that
will the victory right now with 32
He
kills.
did though.
Yeah.
Last man standing,
Remember
Mercury
that time when
traded
he
out.
was, like,
Efficient
talking
work
about it?
there from Vancouver. It's a good opening break.
Luke is a fucking
Surge
weirdo.
now, forward, Surge now. Pushing
Well,
pace.
they do say that round 5 though, Surge has a better chance of winning this map if they don't choke though.
It's
I
another
mean,
gut
they had a
punch.
better chance on
The
fucking
air is gone
protocol
again.
too, and they choked that shit.
And that team
That's what I'm
continues to
saying.
hold
That's
disappearing.
fucking
Yak is
stupid,
loving
bro.
the Lambo pinch, but the
It's like y'all just like get
speed
scared or
in
y'all,
the short
like
term.
if he kills y'all too, I'm about to say, bro. Dude, put the pistol away. That doesn't work. This is land. Fucking retard. You guys are throwing your own game no optic. Why does he have for the pistol, man? Y'all be fucking. These probably be on the Adderall, be tweaking, dude.
As well, Shotzi trying to do it all alone, and this is great work. Mercury's on the boat forward. Gets one, keeps this capture
Yes,
going.
Merc.
Shotzi's still there. Oh,
Yes,
four.
Daddy Merc, Daddy
Damage,
Merc,
bad
Merc
timing.
30.
He didn't kill him.
Segment on its
Oh, he got
way.
naded. No, he
Shotzi's
got
still
naded.
alive. He's been here for a minute. New York minute. He cannot
He's on Adderall.
Shotzi, unbelievable, undeniable.
Adderall, 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 Adderall.
Fights forward. The
That
BSO.
was straight Adderall. What the fuck? I don't care what you say, dog.
Bro, you were,
That is-
you were tweaking.
No, that's Addy, bro. That's Addy. That's Addy in his body.
And they're on the A zone, looking to get that extra progress. They're stopping the clock. Neptune in a boost, though, deliver. How about the Kusaga? In the
10 minutes late.
shots he just pulled off, maybe the best
Five.
play we have seen all year in
2
Vancouver.
minutes late.
Surge
we about to win
respond
5-3.
instantaneously.
Y'all not winning.
Neptune
Bye.
having a jet-
We're not winning this. I end up winning 5-3. Music or whatever. I'm
What's good? Brian Tong here, and hey, let's talk about the new M5 lineup of Apple products that we could be seeing as soon as this week and more. You know, there's been a lot of talk about an October event, but I've said the whole time it's going to be an online announcement on multiple days, similar to what we saw last year. So let's talk about what we're expecting to see very, very soon. Now, according to the latest report from Bloomberg's Mark Gurman, the products are a new iPad Pro, Vision Pro, and likely a new base model 14-inch MacBook Pro that are expected this week, with all of these new devices expected to get a spec bump with Apple's next-gen M5 chip. Gurman also echoes what I've been saying. There will not be an event, but a series of press releases. So let's break down what we know so far and other products beyond. Okay, next up, let's talk M5 MacBook Pro. And Gurman's report claims that only the 14-inch M5 MacBook Pro will be ready for launch. Apple Insider recently reported a base model would be released before the higher-end models, which would have an M5 Pro and M5 Max chips, which we are expected to see in early 2026. This single 14-inch M5 MacBook Pro was also leaked by the FCC. This would be an incremental speed bump for the MacBook Pro lineup that should hold them over for the next model in a couple more generations. That will reportedly include an OLED display, potential touchscreen capabilities, and even thinner and sleeker design, along with built-in cellular connectivity in this next-gen MacBook Pro. It will use Apple's M6 chip based on the latest TSMC 2nm process for better performance and battery life gains. But if you're ready to upgrade, then make the upgrade. If not, don't worry about it. And if you're happy with what you have, don't upgrade. Like, I still do everything that you see on my M1 Max MacBook Pro, and I haven't skipped a beat. So I'll consider that next big upgrade when it's ready, but there's no need for me to just upgrade to an M5 just yet.
Okay, let's talk about it.
I'd even suggest-
Let's talk about it. Okay, chat. Miss McFartussy, man. What a crazy ass name. But he says, you see the irony in saying it's that damn phone while streaming though, right? That's a good question. So it is that damn phone, but like it ain't that damn internet. Think about it. Like streaming and like, what I'm talking about really, when I'm talking about it's really that damn phone, I'm talking about like doom scrolling. I'm talking about like I'm not really talking about streaming. I'm not really talking about like live streaming. If that makes sense. I'm talking about like doom scrolling, being not connected, stuff like that. Because I'm streaming from a PC. That don't mean I'm not connected or not like engaging with other people, you know what I'm saying? I am kind of like by myself right now, you know what I'm saying? I'm not in Discord right now, but like when I say it's that damn phone, I mean like I'm not talking about like live streaming. That's far from what I'm talking about, honestly. You kind of missed the plot missed the point with that one. When I say it's that damn phone, I'm going back to the old adage of our parents or our grandparents saying it is that damn phone, stuff like that. Like when we used to say that's what they really meant. Like you on your phone like all the time. Like you're on your phone. You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean by that. I don't mean necessarily that you can't consume content. I'm saying like you're just like constantly being engulfed into what other people got going on is what I mean. I mean like that's a good point though. Like is streaming culture part of being on that damn phone? Is streaming culture part of being on the phone? And in my honest opinion, I don't think it is. I think streaming culture is not really part of being on the phone. Honestly. But yeah, I mean it is that phone though. I don't think it is. I don't think that's what I meant by it is that damn phone. That's not necessarily what I meant. Like, you get what I'm saying though? Fart. Can I call you Fart? Like, that's what I mean by that. I don't necessarily mean you can't consume content, like, or you can't stream or whatever. You can't make content. I'm making a commentary on it being that phone that's driving us mad and the internet and AI and all that stuff. I'm talking about that. I'm talking about like we losing our creativity by being constantly with AI, constantly with our phone, stuff like that. Like we're losing creativity by not using our own brains and constantly being on our phones and constantly asking ChatGPT this and constantly asking this, that, and the third, Gemini, Perplexity, Claude, etc., about stuff, and that's what I mean. I don't really see the irony in saying it is that phone with streaming, because streaming is different from like being on your phone. Like you can have it on in the background. You can kind of like not pay attention to it, and something else will happen during the streaming. They won't like be like when you're like binge watching a show or like it's different when you like have to like pay attention to stuff. When you're on your phone, you just doom scrolling. You just kind of like going through the emotions, you know. But it is that damn phone. But I don't think it's like it's streaming or it's internet culture whatsoever. It's AI. It's everything. Like it's a combination of things. Honestly, if you ask me, when I say it is that phone, I don't mean like necessarily like, oh, you shouldn't be streaming right now, or you shouldn't be watching the stream, or you shouldn't be paying attention to what I gotta say. honestly. But I can see where you can like pose that question. Like it's kind of ironic you saying don't like is that damn phone and you're streaming right now. I can see where you can pose that question. That was like 40 minutes already. Yeah, but my bad. I'm scrolling. I'm over here doing the exact thing I'm supposed to be doing. I'm over here scrolling. Talking about it's that damn phone, but I'm on my damn phone myself. I'm over here locking in on. I'm over here locked in on my phone. I'm supposed to be locked in on y'all, locked in on the chat, man. But do you see the irony in saying streaming, like saying it is? Do you see the irony in saying it's streaming culture that's bringing us down, and it is that damn phone? Do you see the irony in that though? Like I can flip it back on you. Like, do you see the irony in like you saying it's streaming, and I'm saying is that damn phone. I never said anything about streaming. We can get into that conversation though, if it applies, if the shoe fits, we wear it. Honestly, I'm gonna say one thing about streaming culture. No matter how big or small you are, you have a responsibility to not lie to the people. You have a responsibility to uphold the truth and uphold the foundation of this streaming shit, honestly. You have a responsibility to do that, at least. You have a responsibility to be truthful and spread the right information and don't spread misinformation. Honestly, what I'm saying is it's that phone. What you're saying is you're streaming, but you're saying it's that phone. Make it make sense. It's like saying, I like waffles. Oh, but what about pancakes? Nobody ever mentioned pancakes in the conversation about waffles. I just said I like waffles. It doesn't mean I don't like pancakes. It means I like waffles. If you ask me, what is your favorite breakfast food? And I just gave one breakfast food. I like waffles, and then say, "What about pancakes?" I never said anything about pancakes, but you threw that in there. That's the same thing with you. You said it's ironic that you're saying it is that phone, but you're streaming. Last time I checked, those two were not directly correlated. But it's good commentary, honestly, because like, is it that phone or is it streaming? I don't know like where that came from though. Like, I'm talking about our phones and how attached we are to our phones and how we are so like engulfed in our phones. And if y'all see any clips y'all like from this, you know what I'm saying? Like any clips or y'all want to chime in on the commentary, you know, I'm also live on Twitch. So twitch.tv/Harry Bonds. But like, what am I trying to say? What I'm trying to say is that it is that phone. Like our phones are so like glued to us. We can't go nowhere without our phones. We can't go nowhere like without like being on our phones or having our AirPods or having our Apple Watch or whatever the case may be. We got to be notified every few minutes. That's why I turned off my notifications too, like to everything. I turned off my notifications to messages, Messenger, Facebook, Twitter, you name it. I turned it off. The only notifications I get are the notifications for phone calls and FaceTimes, because I feel like those are more important to have like a real life conversation than over text, where you can't get across the right emotions and you can't get across the right subject matter, and like you can't talk the right way and kind of like misuse words and stuff like that. I feel like we're so attached to being notified and being in the know and knowing what's going on with who, that, then the third, and what's going on here, there, and everywhere, that we really don't take time to like get notified with ourselves and like really tap back into the inner part of ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Like we kind of get caught up in like the social media and the live stream, and like we get caught in culture and stuff like that. We making culture our God when we should be making God our God. You know what I'm saying? I know that wasn't in the notes, but like, that'll talk to somebody. We making culture our God, honestly, and it is that phone. I don't think it's streaming necessarily. It is that phone, because like I turned off my notifications. I noticed how like much of my life was tied to my phone, and how much of my life was engulfed in like what's going on with everybody else, and who got this going on, and what they wearing today, and who just had a kid, and blase, and Kai Snap broke the record for most Twitch subs. At this point, I don't care to be chronically online. I care to be chronically offline, honestly. I care to be like more attached to a book in my notebook, and get off my phone. And so over there, put my phone on the other side of the room, put my phone in another room. You know what I'm saying? Like I was at church last week, and that's what the pastor talked about. He said we making culture our God, and we not putting God at the center of our lives, honestly. And we upholding like we want to be part of the culture. We want to do this for the culture, yada yada yada. But then again, not everybody can be in the higher sense of self, and be in that sense of self that knows that they belong to something greater than themselves. You know what I'm saying? But you know, we making music our God. We making TikTok our God. We making Twitch our God. We making YouTube our God. I'm just saying, like, we making everything else our God, and we not like, you know, praising the one that, you know, created us, the creator. We ain't praising the one that gave us thoughts and opinions and stuff like that. And like, we not doing that enough. You know what I'm saying? We not tapping into that word. I know that wasn't in my notes, but like that'll preach to somebody. You know what I'm saying? I could talk all day about that, but you know, like you bring up that interesting point though. Is it streaming? Is it that phone? Is it a combination of both of those things? I don't know. I think it's like a combination of like a few things. Like, yes, the phone is our phone literally is the devil, man. Cause you get on that phone, first thing you see, boom, 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 boom. First thing you do when you go on TikTok, you don't even stop and watch anymore. We don't even stop and watch anymore. That's what I'm so tired of. We don't even stop and like watch and pause for a second and see what we actually got on our For You page or see what we got in our recommended on our YouTube homepage. We don't even stop and watch long form videos anymore. Honestly, we don't watch movies anymore, like that are long movies, like 3-hour movies. Like we don't watch those anymore. I mean, like, when was the last time y'all went to the theater and sat down and watched a 3-hour movie? I'll wait. When was the last time you actually got up on time off the alarm and did something productive before you went to work? I'll wait. I'm a victim too. I'm a victim to it. I ain't new to this. I'm true to this. I don't always wake up on time. I don't always do something productive before work. I don't always do the right things at work. You know what I'm saying? Talk about it. I don't always do the right things at work. I don't always do the right things in my life. I don't always do the right things when it comes to people. You know what I'm saying? But that's part of that chronically online Gen Z nature of things. We want to be in the know. We want to be trendy. We want to be likable. Fuck being likable. Are you a good person? Do you do good things? Do you do good things for people? Do you do good things for yourself? Fuck being likable. Honestly, I give a damn about being likable. I don't give a fuck about being likable. I don't care if you like me. I don't care if you dislike me. Honestly, I don't care. I'm at a point in my life where I do not care about being liked. If you like me, you like me. If you love me, you love me. If you dislike me, you dislike me. If you hate me, you hate me. At this point. Because, like, it gets to a certain point where if I'm worried about your opinion about me, I'm doing something wrong. And if you have such an opinion about me, then I'm doing something right. If you have an opinion about me, I'm doing something right. But if I'm worried about your opinion about me, I'm doing something completely wrong and out of my wheelhouse. Because why would I care about what somebody else think about me when I know what I think about me and I know who I am as a person? And I know I wouldn't do God knows what on this earth. If you got something against me, if you got a vendetta or you got like whoop, this, that, and the third, like I do not care. At this point, I don't care. You can say a number of things about me. You can say, oh, Harrison's this, Harrison's that, Harrison do this, Harrison don't do that. But at the end of the day, you got my name in your mouth, and that's all I need. That's all I need. I don't, bro. People. Let me get close to the camera. People, y'all gotta stop worrying about what other people think, man. Because if you worry about the next motherfucker's thoughts, they already won. They already won, bro. They already won, dog. Like, you gotta think about it. If I, for a second, get to thinking about what you thinking, that I've lost the battle. Honestly lost the war, and there's no coming back from that shit. Cause I thrive on negativity. You got a negative thought about me, I thrive on that shit. You can think of the most negative thing about me. I will not care. You can spit on me. You can talk it down on my name and shit, but I won't care. You can say all kinds of shit you want, but I will not care at the end of the day. You gotta stop. We gotta stop caring as a collective. We gotta stop caring. We gotta stop caring. I don't care. I don't try too hard. I don't do too much. But at this point I don't care. Like I don't care. I stopped caring. Honestly, let me talk. I stopped caring at the beginning of this month when I realized all I got is me, myself, and I. And that revelation appeared to me a few days ago on like Friday. Some people will be friendly with you. Some people will talk to you nice and friendly and shit like that, but they be a snake behind your back. They'll ha kiki in your face, laugh, kid, joke, all that shit. They'll talk. They'll tell you, oh, don't forget to refill your meds. All types of shit. They'll be your friend. They'll be your buddy. They'll be your pal. They'll high five you, dap you up, call you unc, call you nephew, call you all kinds of shit. But then again, snakes in the grass reveal their head a little too late, and you can't always cut them motherfuckers' heads off. Honestly. So, listen. If somebody's speaking on your name, they ain't got proof, they ain't got evidence, nigga, you good. You good, my nigga. I'm telling you from like firsthand experience, like evidence is key in winning the war. Evidence is key. Otherwise, it's just hearsay. He said this. She said that. They said this. They said that. You know? Because it's just like, how you gonna say I did all this, but you ain't got no fucking proof? Come on now. Now preach to the fucking choir. Cause like, why would you say all this shit, talk all this shit, stab me in my fucking back, yeah, exactly, twin. Because it's like, my thing is, with this whole situation, I'm not going to say what the situation is because it's kind of like confidential information, if I must. But how you going to be all cool in my face, yada, 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 blase, blase, no, like, switch up the subject, no, I don't want to talk about this, no, this, that, and the third. No, telling me, oh, don't forget to refill your medicine on the 10th pill. How you gonna, basically like just like engage in conversation with me on a regular basis about shit, and then turn around and put a bounty on my head. That don't make no sense, do it? let me paint a picture for y'all. So, I'm alive on TikTok, so I ain't trying to get banned. But let's just say you cool with a girl, you cool with somebody at work, right? Y'all talk, y'all like cool, y'all like friends basically, cause like a friend wouldn't tell another friend to refill their meds on the 10th pill, right? Friends don't. A friend, somebody that's not your friend wouldn't tell you that, right? Okay, let me paint a picture for you. Somebody that's also not your friend wouldn't engage in conversations that aren't safe for work, right? Inside the workplace, right? And not show any signs of discomfortability, right? No signs of discomfortability, no signs of subject change, no body language shift, no whoa, no none of that. No like, you know what I'm saying? And on top of that, there's no evidence. So you smooth out like telling this lady all this shit, and then the lady only brings up one conversation that was had. That don't make no sense to me because there was multiple conversations had. What are we leaving out? We're leaving out like tens of 20s of, you know what I'm saying? A lot of conversations, a lot of shifts were had, and a lot of conversations were had, and a lot of, you know what I'm saying? No touching, no inappropriate touching, none of that. You know what I'm saying? Nothing ever happened inside work, outside of work. You know what I'm saying? I'm just confused. Why now? And the witnesses don't make it no better because, like, why now? You could have built. I mean, you could have said, "Oh, I don't want to talk about that." After the first conversation, boom, bam, we done. Cool. We'll talk about something else. Cool. Bam. But nah. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, twin. Like, they acting like I'm fucking Cosby or some shit. Like I got like multiple victims or some shit. Like I got a fucking basement of them or some shit. Like what? Like it was definitely like orchestrated. You know what I'm saying? Like orchestrated. This next conversation. This is the final conversation. Like yeah, I'm gonna get them on this one. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get them on this one. Like unless like you have some like secret recording. You know what I'm saying? Like some secret recording or somewhere where like I was talking and like blah 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 say. That's different. But like other than a secret recording, how the fuck are you gonna prove that any of this shit happened? It's gonna sound like a fucking fairy tale. And it's gonna sound like dumb as fuck to like the team leads too. Like, what the fuck? Harrison? Nah, not Harrison. It's gonna sound dumb as fuck. Watch me get a fucking promotion after this shit. Watch me get a fucking promotion after this shit. Watch this shit. I believe in God, so I know God got me. No matter what happens, God got me. No matter what happens, God got me. If I ain't got nobody else, God got me. I ain't really worried about nothing because God got me. People that believe in the devil and they're devil worshipers might think that I'm down for the count. That I'm not gonna come back from this shit. Oh, watch. You best believe this is only the beginning. Not necessarily as far as like Anyway, yeah, let's move on from there. Anyway, let's move from there. I gotta watch what I say, cause like on here, cause like niggas know my Twitch now, so like you know they could take this out of context, and I don't know how people know. I don't know. Twin, enlighten me on something. Enlighten me. Enlighten me. Do people know what I be saying on stream? Be honest. Be honest. Cause if people know what I say on stream, half a okay, good, cause half a Target would be getting flamed on here, bruh. Honestly, they be getting flamed the fuck up. The whole fucking store be getting flamed up right now. Yeah, we both should be honestly fired for half the shit we say about our coworkers. But honestly, I don't give a fuck at this point. Because like, I mean, I'm not a name dropper. 20v2 is crazy. 2v20 is crazy. Nah, cause like, I mean, you do gotta kind of watch what you say on social media, because it can get clipped, it can get posted, it can go viral. Honestly, fuck it. All right. Here I go. Before the stream ends, because I ain't getting off for a minute. Listen. All right. I'm gonna just say it like this. I know my attendance is shit. Why? Every time I come in the store, our store director, God bless her heart. Actually, fuck that nigga. Our store director. Shit. How do I put this? Brenda is a very interesting person. She's a very interesting person, especially to her team leads. She definitely shows favoritism. Towards her team leads. She definitely shows favoritism. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. She definitely has favorites. She has favorite team members. She has. You know who? Oh, I think it's without a doubt her number one is Sarah. Sarah can't do no wrong in her eyes. Sarah cannot do no wrong in her eyes. Sarah cannot do no wrong. It's definitely Sarah. At the top of the list is Sarah. For sure. At the top of the list is Sarah. Yeah, Malaysia too. Malaysia is definitely right next to Sarah. They like yin and yang. 1 and 2, 1-2 punch, bang bang. Cause after that leave of absence Malaysia took, I thought she was out of there. Especially after everything y'all told me, I thought she was out of there. But lo and behold, she still got a job. I thought she was out of there. And then like there's the bitch STL that I don't really fuck with. You know what I'm saying? There's the bitch ass team lead I don't really fuck with, you know what I'm saying? Her name is Sonya. And she would just be doing too much, man. She would be doing too much. She be on my neck. She be just doing too much to just grind my fucking gears. Honestly, she just grinds my gears, and she just like knows what spot to hit to get on my nerves. She know what spot to hit to get on my nerves, man. Like it just like it really don't make sense to me. Like you're a team lead. You're supposed to lead. You're supposed to lead. Yeah, she cool with everybody outside her department. That's for sure. I texted Mario. I was like, Mario, don't put me on no more closing shifts with this lady. I can't do it. I can't do it. She's just naggy. She really naggy. If you're not in her department, she cool with you. But as soon as you in her department, boy, you better pray to God she had a good night of sleep with a cold pillow. You better pray. 'Cause she is not fun to work with. She just don't know how to talk to people. She don't know how to communicate effectively. Like she has LCOMs. Honestly, she has very LCOMs. She has very LCOMs. LCOMs to the utmost. And then it'd be the team leads that be trying to get you to do stuff, but they not your team lead. So it's like, do I really do this for you? Because I'm not in your realm of anywhere in your realm of department right now. Why are you like telling me what to do? And like it'd be the team leads that come over to your department. Let me talk about it. It'd be the team leads that come over to your department and gives you directions. Like, bro, ain't your department failing right now? Like, why are you giving me directions? Why are you giving me instructions? Oh, you want names? All right, I got you. First off, top of the list of giving orders in somebody else's department that don't belong there is Sarah. She always in somebody else's department rather than her own. And from what I hear, she's rarely in her department from certain team members. Sarah's at the top of the list of being not in her department and giving orders to people in that department that she's not even over. You know what I'm saying? Her title is ETL over GM and specialty. General merchandise and specialty. That means tech, beauty, style, and the whole general merchandise, which is crazy to me that she has that much power in the store. But it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's crazy because it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. And then they got my team lead. Look, they got my team lead. They got Mario Malaysia has GM in grocery and beauty. Well, that's news to me. Oh yeah. Oh, then Sarah has specialty, right? That she would have specialty sales, right? So yeah, but like every time I was at guest services, she was always at guest services, and I'll be like, yeah, like I would just be confused, like, because it's like you're strapping on a vest, but if you don't, she's strapping on a vest. Like, thank you. Like, go handle that fitting room. Go handle that fitting room. Go handle that, man. And speaking of the fitting room, okay. Speaking of the fitting room, style, we need a new white rack to the front. Style, we need a new white rack to the front. Style, we need a new Boy, they be taking their time with that white rack, bruh. They don't be trying to give us one, man. I swear to God. I swear to God. Yeah, that shit always terrible. Every time I walk through that bitch, I'm like, damn. Damn. Y'all need some work. Y'all need some work. I don't know if it's a TL issue and they don't be getting on their ass enough or what. It's probably a TL issue, honestly. I don't think they be getting on their ass enough. In style, for sure. They don't be getting on their ass enough. They don't be getting on their ass about leaving right at 11, not pulling their priorities, not pushing their priorities, not making sure everything is. Bro, they don't be doing. Man, half them motherfuckers lazy as shit. Lazy as shit. We don't even we be getting tired of asking them to come up to the front for a backup, honestly, because that's another thing. Oh my God. Niggas that know the niggas that know that they gonna get called for a backup, bro. I don't care if you was zoning, nigga. Get your ass up here. Like, but it be like the niggas in A block that be like taking their time. Like, bro, you were right there, my nigga. It be the niggas in A block that be like, oh, be moping and dragging their feet and shit. Bro, if you don't bring your ass up here, like, I understand, but actually I don't understand. How busy can you be in A block? How busy can you be in health and beauty aid? How busy can you be in pets and chem? How fucking busy can you be? Please answer me that. That is busier in your fucking aisle than at the front. Please tell me that. I understand grocery because you're constantly pushing out shit. You constantly pulling shit. You constantly pushing out shit. You constantly like getting into a grocery batch and shit like that. They asking you, oh, Felix, Augustine, whoever is on the clock, can you get into a grocery batch? They don't be asking them motherfuckers in A block to push no fucking GM batch, nigga. I ain't never seen. Exactly. I ain't never seen Aiden jump into no batch. I'll say it. I ain't never seen that nigga jump into a batch. I said it. Yeah, I said it. I ain't never seen that nigga jump into a batch. I ain't never seen him do no bulky. I ain't never seen him do no GM. All I see that nigga do all day is push, pull priorities, and zone. That's all I see him do all day. And come up to the front for a backup. That's all I see him do all day. That's all I see him do. They don't call that nigga for nothing. He damn near don't ever walkie. That's another thing. How are you on the sales floor and you don't have a walkie? That's my question. How are you on the sales floor and don't have a walkie? And I hate the motherfuckers that don't like the team leaguers that think they better than everybody and they can't. And I hate the team leagues that think they better than everybody, can't talk to nobody. They're like, how you a team lead and you expected me to follow behind you and you be a leader, and you don't exemplify the traits of a leader. Like, make that make sense. Like, you can't talk to me because you think you better than everybody. You think you must got shit in your ass or something. I don't know. You must got something up your ass. Because why is it every time I come in for a shift, yada, yada, blase, blase. You already know who I'm about to talk about. But how is it every time I come in for a shift, you don't want to motherfucking speak? No hello, no hi, no hey, what's up, how are you, da-da-da. I mean, I'm a friendly motherfucker. I got that aura. So if you don't respect the aura, then I'm going to feel some type of way. Because, like, why you know? Twin, you already know who I'm about to talk about. You already know who I'm about to blast. You already know who I'm about to blast. Because why is it everybody else can talk to me? Even when you're in close proximity of me and I'm talking to somebody else, you don't even fucking acknowledge a nigga. What is it? Even your own fucking little brother talks to me. Calls me Unc. Even though that nigga's an op right now. That nigga's an op right now. But, none regardless, I still got love for the boy. But, like, he kind of moving diffy. Kind of moving snaky. You know what I'm saying? But why is it that every time I clock in for a shift, and every time you around me or whatever, what's up, Golden Pumpkin? I'm just talking about work shit right now. Why is it every time I clock in for a shift? Who we talking about again? S. We talking about S. Every time we around each other, you know what I'm saying? Like, or like I'm in the general vicinity of you. I'm talking to this person, you talking to that person, we talking in amongst each other, but you can't have a conversation with me. You can't get my fucking cash office. You can't get my CEO box. You can't get my CO box because you got some underlying beef with me or something like that. You can't get my CO, bitch. If you don't go get my CO when I ask for it, and then on top of that, you in clerical. I'm outside the CO door. I say I'm outside the CO door. You don't even acknowledge that shit, and I gotta wait another 5-10 minutes for whomever that's gonna respectfully get me into the CO office. Come on, man. That's petty. Cause like, you know this shit gotta get done before a certain time. Like, you withholding that? Like, you're in the fucking clerical. You're like maybe less than 40, I don't say, you less than 100 feet away from me. But you can't like get in the office. You've done it before. We've been there before. In the CO office. What's the problem now? So, I just don't understand this person. They're moving kind of oppy. But yeah, twin, it's S. It starts with an S. The first letter of the person's name is an S. It's an S. Like, that just does not make sense to me. Like, it's cool. You know what? I'm not really too pressed about it because, like, at the end of the day, I'm going to let the devil not win. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to let the devil win. You know what I'm saying? You instigating. You instigating, twin. You instigating. But yes. But yes. Yes. You're on the money. Bingo was his name-o. Boy. And then the other thing is your best friend don't got a problem with me though. Your best friend cool with me. Your best friend don't have a problem with me. We'll talk, have a conversation with me. Like actually have a conversation with me. Says more about you than it does about me, boo boo. Says more about you than it does about me, honey boo boo. I just find it funny. I just find it funny. Yes, twin. Like put two and two together. Put two and two together. It's just like but you will get Kentucky Fried in this bitch. Like my Twitch stream is not a safe place for my coworkers. It is not a safe place. It is not a safe place for my coworkers, honestly. Anybody can get it. Anybody can get that smoke. Team leads, team members. Everybody can get that smoke. Team leads, team members, store directors, AP. Everybody can get that smoke right now. Look, I'm not a confrontational person. But when you fuck with my shit, when you fuck with my bag, that's when I get confrontational. Because why the fuck are you talking about some shit came up, some things came up, some things came up? Why are you talking about some things came up when I was trying to be a captain for your bitch ass? But nah, as soon as you got that #1 spot, you was like, nope. Nah, we ain't gonna give you that captain shit. Nah, no more. No, some things came up. What do you mean some things came up, nigga? Speak with your chest, nigga. Talking about some things came up. Okay, Sonya. All right. I hear you. We're no longer training you for that. What the fuck you mean by that? We don't have any captains. Okay. Cool. I'll tell everybody else that. I'll tell the people that think they're captains that there are no captains. Fuck you talking about? I'm gonna tell Jaden that. I'm gonna tell Bianca that. I'm gonna tell everybody that think they're captains at the front. I'm gonna tell them, hey, by the way, there are no captains. By the way, there's no captains right now. Nobody's getting trained to be a captain right now. There's no captain training right now. There's no captains right now, man. Fuck. Like. There's no captains right now, man. There's no captains. There's no love in the heart of the city. All right. Answer the call, he says. Yo.
Oh, cool. What's up?
What's good? Hey, by the way, I'm gonna tell everybody that think they're captains at the front that there's no captains at the front no more. Nobody's a captain right now. No one. Bianca not no captain. Jaden not no captain. Nobody's a captain that think they're a captain. So they better go. They better stop. You know what I'm saying? That we all on the same level right now. Everybody on the same level right now.
Shit, not me. Nigga, I will bust you.
Not you, but like all the team members on the same level. Everybody, there's no captains. There's only team leads and team members.
And me.
And then me.
And y'all.
Yeah, Bravo buff Felix, man. Felix is like, it's Harris and then Felix.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
But yeah. But yeah, here's I'm name dropping right now. I'm name dropping.
Damn, I can't hear your name dropping.
Everybody got smoke with right now, except my accuser.
Nah, name drop, Ray. You want to name drop everybody, right?
Oh my god. Let me turn off TikTok real quick though. I try to get banned on TikTok for saying some things I can't say. Alright. Should I end the stream? Nah, I'm not ending the stream. Fuck that.
And I have an apple.
Hell.
Apple pen. I got a pen. I have a pineapple.
Alright.
Pineapple
What can I fucking say that like isn't incriminating?
Everything.
What can I say?
No
Anything.
filter.
You say whatever you want.
Oh yeah. Fuck it. If it gets clipped, it gets clipped.
Hey, don't even worry about it. I'm on goddamn Fortnite.